Alright, welcome back to Vampyr. Vampyr? I don't know how you would say it. Anyway, welcome back. When we left off, we had gone to the old morgue. We found a bunch of baby pyres, which are just vampires who aren't quite vampire-y enough. You know, the adolescents who are like, you know what, fuck it, let's just eat people. I don't know if that's a side effect to the bite, like how some of the people who get bit turn into like fully functioning vampires, and then others turn into like ghoulish type vampires. I'm not really sure if it works that way or not. So skulls, I think, is what they were called. So we're in the morgue, which is terrifying. I did walk a bit ahead because I wanted it to autosave. I was really worried about it not autosaving. So I was like, oh, I better make sure that it saves, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna cry. Because I got so far. Yeah, I'm looking for medicinal, like, herbs. Did it save, or is it back at the beginning of the... Okay, it's not. Well, it is, but it auto-saved after I did all of this insanity. Which, let's just admit, it's fun. Oh yeah, I found a wallet belonging to the guy who sells me things. So I gotta go figure that out. Whoa, what? No, I killed everyone in here. Correct? Oh, is he over there? Sorry, I'm using my Dracula senses too. No, did you see that? You saw that. Right? See that? Oh no, that's all my stuff. Okay, that's just the debris. Sorry, that freaked me out for a hot second. I honestly can't see very well when I have this on, but I don't know, I'm like hovering between like fear and like, do I really need it on? Okay, is this a door to the outside? It is, I think. Okay, I need to go back this way. So I think I'm getting pretty good at being a Dracula. I mean, I don't know. Oh, this was the guy who I was gonna go after next. You gotta be careful though, because they're all, you know, sneaky and stuff. Not really. What are you doing? Also, I've learned that biting other vampires is a totally valid tactic to murdering them. I would feel bad if they weren't trying to eat other people. What? Is there more? Show yourself. I'm here. I'm fucking ready. What's he doing? He was like banging his fist against his door, like, let me in! And like the person inside's like, not by there, my chinny chin chin! Please back off! Is this an outside door? It's hard to tell which is an outside door and which is an inside door. Like this? Is this to another room, or is this to outside? Okay, it's to another room. What is in here? Nothing of foodnificance. Okay, so this goes to here. Good to know. Okay, so roundabouts, important to my Dracula health. What is that? Can I touch that? Oh, it's stethoscope. I can't. Okay. Let's open this. Let's turn on our bat vision. That's what I'm gonna call it. So I noticed while I was, that guy, while I was walking in here. Fuck you, John Doe. Suck my dick. Is he dead?
These skulls can be so ferocious.
Okay.
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
So...
To drink blood is so tempting.
Did you see what we just did here? We didn't even sustain any real damage. Anyway, on the way over here, because I wanted to make sure it auto-saved, I was walking, and all of a sudden...
Sodium hypochlorite.
There was the shadow
in the proper dosage
that popped up in front of me and then was gone. And it was that guy. And I'm sorry that I didn't catch it on, like, the capture here, but it scared the shit out of me. Like, I jumped, like, in the air. I was like, ah! It was that guy. John Doe Probably John Doe number 5050 that I've already... Oh, I gotta go up. I gotta teleport. I do like this power, though, I gotta say. I'm just as cool as that dude, right? Maybe even cooler. I mean, look at this sick coat. I want it, by the way. I want this coat. I want it right now. Don't worry, my waifu for Laifu and my sister will be like, you and your coats. I'm like, I can't help it. They all wear cool jackets. You have enough components to craft a medicine. Should I do that? Because I'm trying to... Am I supposed to do this? I don't know, but it's mine now. Oh, I guess I did what I was supposed to and I got some experience for it. Good to know. Oh, sure, I can't go through that door. What about this door? What? I have to go all the way back the way I came. That way's full of invisible vampires. Bag of dicks. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane. Bring back the wallet to its owner. I will do both of those. Froze there for a good second. What's in here? Vampires? Oh. No, it was just that door I went through earlier and it closed somehow. Are they polite vampires? Did they close the door? Oh, I should probably be using my Dracula vision. A smart man would do that. Never really said I was smart though, so... Just so you know. Oh, muy delicioso. Is there more? I'm ready. I am ready. Nope. Disappoint. But I got some more sodium hydro whatever. What? Oh, I saw you. Bring your ass back here, bitch. You think I didn't see you sprinting around trying to be all sneaky snoo? Wrong. I got eyes for days and I need the experience, so... This one over here is like, holy shit! Ow, whatever. I'm scared of you bitches. Ooh, thank you. Oof, getting to collect from you guys makes me happy. I get so much junk from you. Oh, thanks for dying. I sound so sadistic. You're such a good sport. Ooh, was this door open before? Was it? Oh, it was. Yes, I've definitely been in here. Fire pit. Did they light that? I'm just trying to figure out how skulls work, to be honest. Like, do they work like normal people? I mean, maybe? I'm not a skull, so... I've got the brain. That's gonna load me into the garden, where there are probably more skulls, to be honest. Alright. We're back in the garden. Is it full of skulls? That's gonna just be like my answer for the rest of this game is it full of skulls? It's like... I hear shrieking, but it's like that, you know how you're kinda like, is it coming from here? Is it coming from there? Like, you really can't tell. Also, like I said before, that lady was like, okay, so you gotta take this path to the door. And I'm like, okay, cool, I can do that. And I found a back way and a front way. So she either doesn't realize it's been broken open or she's a big fat liar. Alright, I gotta go find my boy. I'm so lost. Oh, they're inside in here. Wait, can I just straight up teleport into the hospital? Whoop! Sometimes I'm like, I hope they don't see me do that. Can you imagine? They're like, oh my god. That wasn't me. That was rats. Genuinely disturbing noises. There is a part of me that's like, I kind of like it. Because it's like horrifying, but at the same time I'm intrigued. Like, I need to go explore this. Okay, where is our boy? What is this? Oh, I can turn off bat vision now. I'm kind of safe. Where's our boy? The guy who does store stuff. Where is he? Is he over here? Sorry, I have his wallet and I would really like to return it, but I have no idea where he is, like, in conjunction to everyone else. Ooh, more stuff for me to just sneak on out of here.
It's locked.
What? No, you have freakish vampire strength. It's locked. Okay, but where's the guy? Where's the store guy? It had his face. Yeah, I know, you're like, go find the friggin' I can't, though. I gotta go find the guy who sells me shit because I've got his frickin' wallet. Where is he? See, his face keeps popping up. Hold on. Wait. It says he's that way. Is he... Okay, I'm just gonna get stuff out of the garbage. Okay, this is just the public notice for how not to cough on people like a dill hole. What's this? Does this take me in? Oh, it does. Oh, that's right. I found that door where it's like, this leads to the bad place as well.
This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare me.
Oh, he's out here, isn't he? Is this where? There he is. That's the man. Are you the one I was looking for?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening,
Milton.
Doctor. Still
Yes.
trying to save lives?
Are we just really tall?
I have some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet
I wish.
with all the money and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not at all,
Whoa.
Milton.
Good. Please, take this money anyway. To remind you to keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
So
Pippa's
forceful.
tired. Tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up.
I would be
She's
too,
as
man.
depressed as I am.
It's fucking exhausting.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And that's all that matters.
It's true. Alright, I was just curious. I don't really need
Goodbye,
to trade
Milton.
anything. And Milton, I'm not gonna say anything about you and your girl. Okay? You don't even have to worry about that shit. I'm not that kind of person, honestly. Besides, it's not anyone else's freaking business, so you can suck a dick.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Vampires. I mean
Yes,
medicine.
nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report
Ugh,
to Dr.
dogs.
Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Okay, 1 second. The neighbor's dog is a chaotic butthole. So, diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. So I made a fatigue medicine. A rat in the hospital. Ooh. Oh, there's no information. Uh-oh. Like a literal rat or like a bad person? Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
No,
Really? Why are you here then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
I want my coat.
Yes.
I want his coat.
No.
Could you at least tell me your name?
Look at him.
Mortimer. Mortimer
So
Goswick.
dapper. Press R1 to check the medical status of the citizen. Healing a citizen will increase his blood quality and reward you with XP. The health status of the district will also improve.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Aw, buddy. Treatment for fatigue. Okay.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
Yeah,
And
he's a
you have my
doctor.
gratitude for that.
First, do no harm.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Oh, his throat hurts. I'm sorry, buddy. I shouldn't be forcing you to talk.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need
Yep.
any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Oh. Don't say stuff like that. Hello,
Good evening, madam.
random lady.
Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
Goodbye,
Alright.
Mrs. Goswick.
Talk to Edgar Swansea because we just healed this this young man. Are you? No, Swansea is not as young as you, and also, whoop. Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide a massive XP boost. No. No, I've already decided to play this the good way, so fuck off, game. It's like, do you want to eat the people? I'm like, no. Yes, the bad ones. Honestly, that's gonna be my whole thing. I'm just gonna try and eat
Please,
really
Jonathan,
bad people.
Come in.
He's got a skull in his head and it's huge.
Fascinating.
Or maybe it's
is it
just...
not? In
Okay,
the last
it was
decade,
just
so many
perspective.
mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body. Biology's
Whoa.
penultimate frontier. The more we explore its
Stop touching the
boundaries, the
skull
less
like
we're
that.
able to trace a clear line between life and
Swansea.
death.
Not in public.
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you.
It's
This
so
area of
weird to
town,
be
the
like a
hospital,
friend with a
brand
vampire
new
hunter.
life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea. But my condition defies scientific categorization.
Yep.
Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I mean, do we
cannot
have a
express my
heartbeat?
thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Oh my god, I just realized something about our character. He's like a not racist Father Maxim from Fallout 4. Maxim? Maxim. It's like the same guy, but not a sky racist. It's so funny.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort.
I need his coat.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And
Stop
please,
it,
call me Edgar.
Edgar. You flirt.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to
I want to meet
eradicate
Sherlock
this
Holmes in
threat?
this world.
By
He
the
just like
stone,
runs
of
into
course
us and
not.
he's like, ah,
I would just like
who are
you
you?
to pay her a
Who are
visit.
you?
Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
We're like both
Accept.
chasing bad guys. He's
I'll see
chasing
what kind of
Moriarty,
trouble
and
Lady
I'm
Ashbury is in.
chasing the Dracula that made me into a Dracula. Dude, nice office. Rest to evolve. Okay, I will do that. Am I down this hall? I am. This is my room right here. Okay, I gotta evolve first. It's important. It's very important. Ooh, what's this? Dear Jonathan, I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the second floor. Please forgive the austere decoration, but Pembroke Hospital is not exactly the Ritz. Sorry to let you discover your office alone, but I need to sleep a little before going back to work. I'm just a mere mortal, after all. I also gave orders to let you rest, and for the staff to never enter your room. You will be able to sleep all day without being disturbed, and work at night without raising any suspicion. I'm afraid the place is quite messy, but you'll be able to conduct your experiments here at your own pace. You'll also notice there is an open window with a scaffolding that will allow you to enter or exit the hospital without being noticed. I imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must be for you. Believe me, I have studied enough of your species to understand what you must now be facing and feeling. Be assured I'll do whatever I can to help you in this ordeal. Know that you're not completely alone facing it. I'm glad I met you. These dark times we are all presently facing. Yes. I hope our future collaboration will yield great results. Welcome to Pembroke, my esteemed colleague. We shall talk soon. Yours sincerely, Edgar Griffith Swansea. P.S. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I have discovered about econ in the last few years. Feel free to read about it if you need some guidance, as long as you don't use this knowledge to take advantage of me. Dude! I would never do that. You're a total bro. Unless you try to stab me in the back, Swansea, we can be friends for life. It is a rare opportunity and almost a privilege to approach a vampire to observe their most intriguing physical and psychological traits with a scientific and rational eye. Here are some of the most fascinating abilities I've personally observed over the last 10 years while interviewing a few vampires. Interviewing. Or econ, as they prefer to call themselves. Supernatural speed. A vampire can act and move like a mortal in all actions, but the trained eye will spot that they have the keenest senses and can react quicker than any mortal. On a few occasions, alarm, surprise, necessity to flee, I have seen a vampire move so quickly it is almost as if he had vanished just to reappear somewhere else. The human eye cannot follow their movements when they act so quickly, but it is not a teleport or dematerialization. It is only a supernatural speed. For me, it is a cat-like attribute, which allows them to run, dodge, or jump longer and faster than us. I also notice that such speed seems to exhaust them and that they are bound to physical limitations. Mesmerism, which is what I used on that dude who was being a total dickbag on the dock. One of the most powerful abilities a vampire can deploy is the capacity to force a mortal to obey them. I call this trait mesmerism, but it has nothing to do with the mortal ability to alter a subject's mental state. A vampire can bend a mortal to their will, and they can even break a mind. A vampire interviewed even told me the more a subject tries to resist, the more permanent the damage will be, as if the vampire could literally fracture their target's psyche. The same vampire explained to me that this ability required time to master, and that the result could vary widely from one subject to another. Implant a false memory, erase a painful one, the possibilities are endless and frightening. Blood awareness. This may be the most catastrophic ability of all concerning vampires, since it is the cause of so many tragedies for them and us. Vampires crave for blood. They must use their will to restrain themselves from frenzied drinking every drop of blood they can see. They need blood to function and to express their full supernatural traits. A famished vampire can be very weak, even if he cannot die of hunger or thirst. This urge, this need for blood, may explain why a vampire is so aroused by it. A vampire confessed to me that blood could sometimes blind him, since its smell and attractiveness can be so strong. When he focuses, a vampire can almost see blood all around them, inside warm bodies, through walls, on a supposedly clean weapon, etc. The same vampire even told me that he can see if a mortal has clean blood or is ill, and that in some cases he can even sense diseases in infected clothes or even items in a room. If this is true, it could have so many medical applications it almost beggars belief. So yeah, that's what we can do. And
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay, give it water. I've tried. There's a sink right here, dude. Do it. Why won't he do it? Okay, so we're gonna sleep real quick. So, by what that note says, our guy should not be as amazing as he is, which means he is special. I like that. Supernatural move to your target and cost damage upon landing. Drain your stamina to fade into the shadows and become invisible. Some of these are going to be really important, I feel. I kind of feel like I need to be doing more of these, if I'm being totally honest, just because I am going to be fighting stronger opponents, especially the vampire hunters. So let's go ahead and do Shadow Mist. Just because I think it would be a great power to have. It explodes beneath the feet of enemies, so I think that would be a good thing to have. Hard biting. 30 serums. I haven't used a gun yet. You think that I should increase the damage? I kind of want to increase my health, but I kind of feel, because I do a lot of this when attacking foes. So yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade this, because I think it's going to be important. And then I have 335 left. How much is the second level? It's 300. Let's go ahead and increase our life, and then next level up we will do spring, because I think this no, let's do spring, because I think being able to jump at your enemy would be important. Alright. The following night, nothing happened. You were sleeping the whole time. What? Every night the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district's health status. Can be degraded due to disease spreading among citizens. The critical threshold, it will plunge into chaos. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we're healthy right now. That's good. Let's try to sanitize it. So does this mean... Okay, well that's interesting. It's very interesting. Okay. I like that I can kind of do that. You know, like I can decide whether or not a district lives or dies based on how good I'm feeling that day. I don't actually know if that's the way it goes, but I wish I could jump down and over. I think that'd be hilarious and would scare the shit out of so many people in this hospital. They'd be like, how did I do that? Be like, I'm a vampire, woo! This is why I'd be killed as a vampire, because I want to do stupid stuff like that all the time. Should I be talking to these doctors as well? I mean, this lady's not going anywhere, correct? It's my next mission, so... Hello, ma'am.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed,
Just looks her up and
if you
down.
must know, I'm a vampire.
Are you? How do I mesmerize? She takes a 2.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
We're trying
Is
to
that
sweet
not
talk
enough
our
for
way
you,
into information,
puny
which we
mortal?
will get.
What do
She's
you
not a
require?
vampire.
Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before
No.
becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember.
Don't you overheat,
Centuries
you
of
dickhead.
unholy life can have strange effects.
Okay,
on
we're
one's
gonna have to
minds,
stop
you
here
see?
because if I don't, it's gonna shut off and we'll never get this. But I love you guys very much, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!